Tired of overly complex automation projects? Let's see how the HE7 controller just simplifies everything.
Yeah, we've all been there. Cluttered cabinets, wires everywhere. What a nightmare.
So, check this out. The HE7 packs a powerful PLC and a 7-inch touchscreen into one unit.
This is huge. It cleans up your whole cabinet and just slashes that wiring time.
All your I/O, digital, and analog comms, it's all built right into this single device.
And get this, its opto-isolated I/O means super reliable signals even in noisy industrial environments.
Okay, so wiring is simpler, but what about actually using it? Let's talk interface. That big 7-inch screen, it puts control and a super clear view right at your fingertips. All right, now for my favorite part, it makes the software side of things way easier.
It works perfectly with Step 7 MicroWin Smart, so you're in a familiar programming environment. So no steep learning curve. Your team can just jump in and migrate old projects. Basically, the HE7 becomes the central hub, connecting everything in your automation system.
So what's the takeaway? You get power, flexibility, and simplicity all in one box.
Let's see how to use the HE7 all-in-one controller to power a sensor and display its data on the HMI screen. You can see the architecture. Connect the positive terminal of the power supply to the HE7 2L interface, and the positive terminal of the sensor to the HE7Q0.4 interface. The negative terminals of the power supply and sensor should be connected together. For communication, connect the sensor's RS485A, B to the HE7's A+ and B, respectively. Set the PC IP address to 192.168.0.10 to match the HE7's network segment. When writing the PLC program, plug the PC into the HE7 PLC port. When writing the HMI program, plug it into the HE7 HMI port. You'll need to install two pieces of software: S7 MicroWin Smart for writing the PLC logic, and Smart Manager Pro for designing the HMI interface. On the page, click version 2.8.2.1 to download. Once it's done, find the setup file and double-click it. You can pick your preferred language from the drop-down menu to start the installation. Keep in mind, you'll need to restart your computer afterwards to get everything working. If you need to change the language later, just go to Tools, click Options, and select General. Pick your language from the drop-down menu, hit OK, and the changes will take effect the next time you open the software. It's the same procedure of installing Smart Manager Pro. Double-click Setup, and pick your language from the drop-down menu to start the installation. Now let's see the MicroWin Smart. Plug your network cable into the HE7's PLC port and open S7 MicroWin Smart. Double-click on Communications, then select your computer's network card from the interface drop-down. Click Find CPUs, and you'll see 192.168.0.25. That's the PLC's IP address. Select it and hit OK. Now, import your pre-written PLC program. Go to the PLC tab and click Compile. You can check the output window to make sure there are no errors. Once it's all clear, click Download to send the program to the HE7. When the download is finished, you can close the window. Now swap the network cable from the PLC port to the HMI port, and open Smart Manager Pro. Select Open a new project, and choose the MC0701NE 7-inch screen. Once the project is set up, click New Device to add the PLC. Set the device type to Siemens AG. Under COM settings, click Set. Since the HE7's internal PLC and HMI communicate through COM3, select COM3 here. Set the baud rate to 38,400, data bits to 8, parity to even, and stop bits to 1. Hit OK, and your blank project is ready. You can see PLC is added. Click OK. Next, let's create a control switch. Click Bit Lamp, select Toggle Switch, and set the device to PLC. Since the RS485 power is wired to Q0.4, set the address to Q0.4, then click on the canvas to place it. Now, for the data display. Click Numeric to create a window. Under the General tab, set the device to PLC. Our sensor data is stored in register VW300, so set the address to VW300. After placing the window, you can double-click it to customize the size and font under Profile and Label. Since the wind speed data is scaled up by 10 times, go to the Format tab and set it to 1 decimal place for the correct reading. To finish the UI, click the A icon to create labels. Type wind speed and add m/s as the unit. Finally, go to the Project tab and click Compile. Once it's done, click Download and enter the HMI's IP 192.168.0.121. After downloading, you'll see the interface on the HE7 screen. Tap the button to power on the sensor, and as you spin the wind sensor, you'll see the real-time speed on the display. Turn the power off, and the data resets to 0. There you have it.